Hello, welcome back to my channel. So what you're looking at right here is a small seedling of Russian invasive tumbleweeds. So you all probably think that tumbleweeds have always been out here in the West, and they have not. This plant is an immigrant, and I have to say I am quite fond of Russia. My family connection is my grandfather rode with the Russian Cossacks before he immigrated through Ellis Island to the United States. So Russian history and Russian people are very close to my heart for that reason. However, this plant is invasive, and as pretty as this is right now, it really looks kind of like a little pine seedling is kind of what they look like. This would be the time of the year to start patrolling your yard, or in this case, the orchard, and looking for these little plants, because if you get them now, it's going to be way better than if you wait until they get big and spiky. Right now, you know, especially after this nice rain that we just had, they're wanting to come out fairly easily, and they're not too prickly at this point. So I'm just, you know, using my bare hands, but in a few weeks I'll be putting gloves on in order to pull these out. So if you're wondering what I'm doing on nice mornings whilst listening to birds and enjoying the sunshine, this is one of my favorite activities. All right, if you're here in the Southwest, I recommend getting outside and looking for this so we can keep it less invasive. And I'm sure, like many invasives, this plant also has good properties and possibly even medicinal uses. There is no plant on this planet that does not have some sort of medicinal quality. Back in North Carolina, there's a plant that actually helps people with Lyme disease, and it started to come in as an invasive when Lyme disease started to become more of an issue. And I will put the botanical information below this video if y'all are interested in looking that up. So thanks for joining me here in the yard looking for the tumbleweed seedlings. See y'all in the next video. Till then. And a little afterthought and side note, there are many plants out here which grow similar leaf structure because water is a resource and their leaf structure is to conserve water transpiration, and they don't want to lose the moisture that they have. This is not tumbleweed. You can see the little flowers there, and I'm not sure who this is yet. I have not looked her up. There's these lovely blooms are almost done on some of these other ones, and there's another one. Let me see if I can find one to show you. Here you go. This is a skeleton plant, and also similar looking to the one I just showed you, and also similar looking to tumbleweed, but this is not a tumbleweed. So here's the tumbleweed to give you a comparison and show that up against the soil so you can see the structure compared to the skeleton plant. So yeah, these are distinctly different. But at first glance, you might think this is a tumbleweed, but it's not, so don't pull it out. I could smell the roses from across the yard. So I'll just close this video out for y'all with a video of so much beauty. And I wish you all could smell the fragrance. It's divine. Absolutely.